Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, we're back. Today it's already 3:38, it's probably gonna be late. I have honestly just been relaxing all week, and I've been pretty late with a lot of things. Sorry guys, what I could have recorded this Friday, but man, Friday was a crazy day. Yesterday, actually, I just remembered this video is going out today. Yeah, yesterday was some crazy shit, guys. California, man, California decided to stop doing the big gay, and they did the big straight. Although they're now back to the big gay. So, if you guys don't know, gun laws in California are weird. Gun laws are fucking weird. Stupid, more like it, but we'll just go weird. So pretty much we are imposed with certain laws that we can't really get around unless we want to be super criminal and do super illegal shit, which I personally don't want to. You know, have my family's illegal. I'm just kidding. I don't know. There probably is some illegal people in my family. I don't know. But yeah, when it comes to gun laws, I hate these laws. But I'm also not trying to break the rules, because gun laws are not something you really want to break. It's something where you get caught, it's a huge fucking bad thing, dude. So, yeah, I usually don't try to, you know, do illegal shit. I try to, you know, when it comes to guns, I don't have a gun yet, first off. I will be purchasing a firearm later this year. That's just all I'm going to say. I really don't want to give too much details, but, yeah, I don't own a firearm yet. But I've thought about before, I'm like, oh, I really want to purchase an AR-15. Mainly just because, you know, AR-15, am I supposed to hit this? Oh, cool. You know, AR-15s are kind of cool, you know, they're a good rifle for sporting or just for target practice. Like, honestly, I don't really think about the need of like self-defense when I want a firearm, because one, California, if I fucking shoot someone, it's all bad for me, honestly. If I decide to shoot someone in self-defense, it would end out more negative for me than it would for the person I'm shooting. And this is definitely enforced yesterday when... What the fuck? Can I just put a cap in it? No, I can't. So, yeah, I definitely noticed the enforcement, or, about like self-defense type shit when it comes to guns. It's really not wise to shoot someone. It'd be better, honestly, if someone were breaking into your house. If you shoot someone, it's gonna be a huge I don't know if it's felony or whatever, but it's just not worth it. It'd be better to catch the dude with a fucking baseball bat pretty much and beat the shit out of them. It would end up better for you personally. But you know, California, as of this past week, they're like, hey, Supreme Court judge is like, hey, we're putting a hold on this. Standard capacity magazines, so pretty much like magazines that hold more than 10 rounds, were legal to purchase and own this whole week. I thought it was an April Fool's joke, because a lot of gun sites were advertising this on the beginning of the week. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny, you know. They're fucking with us, you know. It's April Fool's. They're clearly fucking with us. We can't own more than 10 rounds, you know. Then as the week went on, I'm like, wait, they're not joking around. This is real. So I went out to the gun store. I'm like, dude, I know I'm going to buy a firearm later this year. I might as well stock up on fucking standard capacity mags. So I went out, I bought 4 magazines in person, and then I ordered 5 magazines online. Just special type of shit. I'm not going to give away too many details, and this is all perfectly legal, mind you. As long as you purchase the magazines before April 5th at 5 p.m., you could legally own these magazines. I purchased mine April 5th at noon, at like midday pretty much. So legally, once I get these, I'm fully in my rights. I'm fully legal to own them. There's nothing wrong with them. But, yeah, you know, I just went out. I bought some standard capacity magazines. I don't really have the money to spend. My mom's like, you know what? If you fucking can find me some magazines, I don't give a fuck. I'll help you. You just gotta pay me back. I'm like, all right, for sure. I will find you some magazines for your gun. That's all we're gonna go into it. I'm not gonna give too much detail on the firearms I own. But she's like, yeah, if you could fucking find me a magazine for my gun, I'm like, dude, it's not a problem. I got you. She's like, all right, buy me some. I'll let you borrow some money. You gotta pay me back. I'm like, of course. I always pay you back anyways. Where do we have to go? Destroy the lighthouse controller. Where's the lighthouse controller? Oh, there it is. No? Yes? What the fuck? What is that up here? Yeah, like, honestly, guns are not really something I really want to show off too much. I mean, I probably will show mine off later once I get it, but, you know, it's like guns are something private you don't really want to show random people. So it's no one's business. I will probably eventually show off my guns on video because, like, you know, I want to do some shooting stuff, but nothing too major. Where the fuck's the last scab? Just capping everyone. Free captive. There we go. But yeah, I just went out. I purchased a lot of stuff. I'm like, dude, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I might as well take advantage of it. And yeah, it was fucking well worth it. And then I got an email yesterday, same day that I ordered my stuff online. And it's like, dear California customer. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm not getting my shit, am I? And, you know, it made it seem like a fucking sad, a sad thing. Like, yeah, you guys aren't going to get your shit anymore. But then you read it more and they're like, you know what? We value California customers. So we are going to ensure you guys get your thing. I'm like, dude, that's fucking cool. And I was just super happy. I'm like, dude, I spent a lot of money on this shit. I better get them. But, this leads into the subject of what I was talking about. Pretty much, yeah, guns, I want them as range toys, pretty much. I just want to go out and enjoy, you know, just shoot. Because, like, there's just something very, to me at least, there's just something very calming about shooting. Like, you know, just going out and having this power in your hands, like, you know, just shooting. Not even, like, caring about targets. Like, honest to God, I'm such a simple-minded person. I could go out to a desert and just shoot in the ground. And it's just, it's a calming thing to me. I just love shooting guns. You know, target practice is cool, especially when you have competition, when you're trying to compete with someone, but I don't really go out and try to compete with people. I just literally just love shooting guns. And, yeah, like I said, I just want to own a gun just for fun, for a range toy, you know. I'm not going to use it in self-defense because while I was at the gun shop yesterday to go pick up some magazines, as we're leaving, I guess, like, they were asking the guy who wanted to pick up a gun, like, what do you want it for? And he's like, I didn't hear what the guy said, but I'm just gonna recreate a situation that this conversation would be brought up. What do you want this gun for? Oh, I want it for self-defense in case someone breaks into my home. I could shoot them. I doubt he would have said it that fucking simple-mindedly, but you never know with people. Some people, especially like fuds and boomers, they will say stupid shit like, oh, you don't need a fucking 9mm, you need a 45. That's God's handgun. Or the great FUD expression, oh, you don't need to shoot an intruder. All you gotta do is rack your or pump your shotgun and the fucking noise will scare them. It's like, these FUDs always say the stupidest thing. So I imagine this guy, like, probably said something like, oh, I want to, you know, I want a home defense thing. And as we're leaving, I hear the guy at the store say, oh, you know, it's, I don't know exactly what he said, I don't remember, but he says, like, yeah, you can't legally shoot someone in your house in the state of California. And I'm like, dude, I knew that. Like, honestly, in California, just to be fucking honest, dude, criminals are put way above fucking normal civilians. Like, really, you really can't fucking, you can't shoot anyone if they break in your house. If someone breaks in your house and they're no harm to you, you can't do much. That's what I'm saying. If someone breaks into your house, you're better off with a fucking baseball bat beating the shit out of them instead of shooting them. Because shooting them is going to lead into more of a crime. You will get in more trouble for shooting someone, even if you don't kill them. You will get in more trouble for shooting someone than the fucking criminal will get for breaking into your house. California is so fucking stupid like that. Then, you know, California has all these sanctuary cities, or we're a sanctuary state at this point, but we got the sanctuary state shit and, like, all this shit for, like, it's honestly more for criminals. It's not for fucking normal civilians. Criminals are way more prioritized in California than fucking civilians are. So, yeah, California has its priorities all fucked up. I don't think I could shoot that, can I? Will that blow it up? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, California has its priorities all fucked up, dude. But yeah, I just hear the guy telling him, like, and I was talking to Karina because she was with me, like, because I went early in the morning because they're like, oh, we have a huge restock of magazines. Okay, I'm gonna go. I ended up picking up 2 magazines only, nothing special at first. So it was just regular magazines for a gun. Think of the most popular fucking model of guns out there, and then that's what they had. They had AR-15 magazines, AK magazines, or AK-styled magazines, and Glock magazines, and there was another magazine I can't remember, but it's like popular firearms they know will sell because everyone knew, hey, you have until this date to sell. If you don't sell your shit by then, you have to get rid of it. You can't have it anymore. So I picked up 2 mags in the morning. I wasted like an hour out, and it's like, okay, well, that really wasn't, not that it wasn't worth it, but it was kind of like, okay, what the fuck, that really wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Then around like 2 o'clock, I end up going onto the gun store's Facebook page, and they're like, we have a surprise shipment that just came in. I guess last week when they heard the ruling, they ordered magazines immediately from their sister store in Nevada, where they're allowed to have these magazines. Another thing, like I said, they're legal to purchase and legal to own. So if you had a magazine before April 5th, 2019 at 5 p.m., guess what? Your magazine is legal now. So I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing any of that shit. Everything's fully legal how I have it. But after 5 p.m., you can't purchase mags anymore, but you can still own them if you have them. And the gun store releases them at like 2 o'clock. They're like, UPS just came with our lost shipment. We have more mags on sale. I fucking tell Karina, I'm like, dude, get your fucking clothes on. Get fucking dressed. We are heading out. You know, we head out, and then I ended up picking up some cooler magazines that weren't there in the morning. Like, I was to pick up the cooler magazines in the morning, but the dude in front of me ended up buying the last ones. And it's like, it was kind of bullshit because I asked the guy, like, there was like a huge line to get in. And the guy's asking, he's going to people in line, hey, what do you want? Oh, I want like 2 AR-15 magazines, an AK mag, and like a Glock mag, whatever. And I'd be like, all right, how many do you want? I want 2 this, 1 of these. So, you know, the guy would go get your order, give it to you, and then you would go to whatchamacallit, fucking a cash register, and you'd pay, do your thing, you're done, pretty much. So the guy in front of me, he's all like, oh, let me just get like 2 AR mags and an AK mag. Okay. So the guy gets it for him. Then all of a sudden, the guy comes up, or the guy asked the guy in front of me. Then he asked me, he's like, what do you want? I'm like, oh, I just want some Glock mags, or yeah, pretty much. I was like, yeah, I just want some Glock mags. Not even for me, because I know some people with Glocks. I'm like, dude, I could, you know, I could sell some. So I'm like, yeah, let me just get 2 Glock mags. He's like, okay, cool, whatever. So the guy in front gets his order. He's all done. He's getting my order. Then all of a sudden, the guy in front of me is all like, hey, what are those mags up there? He's like, oh, these are Glock 19X mags. And he's all like, let me get those. He's like, let me get some. He's like, how many you want? He's like, how many you got? 2. I'm all like, hold the fuck up, motherfucker. Like, I got mad. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Wait, you were already done with your order. You're already paying. And then you call this guy over to fucking buy you your mags? I'm like, hell no, motherfucker. You just bought the shit I'm trying to buy. But either way, I went back later. They restocked on those mags. I'm like, okay, I ain't even mad at this point. But, where else is there to go with the subject? You know, it was just cool because, like, I've lived my whole life thinking, like, oh, I'm never going to own this stuff here in California. And then all of a sudden, California's like, hey, we're going to fucking let you buy this shit, but you got a week only. Like I'm saying, this is all fully legal. I am holding one of the magazines in my hand. This is a 19-round magazine. Fully fucking legal. I bought it legally. I didn't do any crime to get this. No black market bullshit. Just California decided, hey, you could buy this for 1 week. And I'm holding the mag in my hand. And it's so stupid, but I feel like a fucking criminal. Like, I'm like, I shouldn't own this. Like, not because I'm a danger to myself or I'm a danger to others, but just the state of California decided, hey, you cannot own this where you live. And I've gone my whole life knowing I can't own more than 10 rounds. And here I am, holding a fucking 19-round magazine. And it's like, dude, this is fucking crazy. It's so fucking cool, but it's like, dude, this is fucking crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, I bought these big mags just because, you know, one, I wanted to own them and because I legally can own them. But main reason, honest to God, was because rap songs make them sound so cool. Fucking, video games like Payday make them look so cool. Like, just seeing these large extended mags, and I'm like, yo, that is fucking cool. Like, honest to God, Shoreline Mafia is the first one that comes to mind. Like, as soon as I get one of the magazines into the mail, I'm gonna shoot a video on Snapchat and release it in like the soonest video that I upload after I receive it. But Shoreline Mafia has a song called Bands. It's a pretty good song. I do enjoy it. I will blast it anytime it comes on. Like, I'll fully fucking blast the song. And it starts off, this ain't a Millie Rock, this a money dance, and my dick ain't hard, that's 30 in my pants. Referring to a 30-round magazine. And I'm like, dude, I need a fucking 30-round magazine just so I could fucking shoot this video. And it's like, I've already thought about how I would do it. Like, I don't even have a gun the magazine will work in yet. But it's like, as soon as I get that magazine in, I'm probably going to put the fucking magazine in my pants. I'll probably wear some loose-fitting shorts or something. And make it look like I have a boner. And just record that video. Like, it'll just be me in front of the mirror, you know, rocking out to the song. and then all of a sudden it'll just wait, where the fuck is it? You know, then when it's like and my dick ain't hard, that's dirty in my pants, I'll just zoom over to my fucking pants. Where the fuck is this thing? You know what I'm saying? It's so stupid, but it's just like, I won't lie. That's straight up why I want these magazines. It's just because, like, it's cool. Why would you not want to own one of these? Plus, I'm a huge firearm. I love firearms, honestly. I'm a huge supporter of the Second Amendment and everything. So it's like, you know. Oh, what the fuck, dude? It's like, you know, I'm an American. I don't cause any harm to anyone. I don't do anything bad. So it's like, why would I not own this? Like, you know. Why is the government saying I'm not allowed to own this, pretty much? And I think about, too, it's like at the same time, if the government is monitoring everything we do, there probably is a reason. We're like, oh, do you remember back in, fuck it, let's just make up some time. You remember back in 2012 when you said, oh, I can't wait to shoot myself, or shoot everyone and shoot myself? It's like, well, yeah, but that was like 2012 me and it was a joke. It's like, you know, the government could be like, oh, your mental health doesn't allow you to own this. But it's like, dude, my mental health isn't bad. Literally, like, I want to kill myself, but I don't want to kill myself at the same time. I just say I want to kill myself just because, like, I don't want to deal with the stress of everything that's going on with my car accident. That's why, once this is all done and taken care of, dude, trust me, I will enjoy life. But just at the current moment, I'm, like, really fucked. So it's like, okay, that's why I don't want to be alive. Like, dude, these fucking bills brought upon me because some stupid bitch doesn't know how to drive is what makes me want to kill myself. Am I really suicidal? No, I just don't want to deal with the fucking stress of like, oh, what's going to go on with my credit? What's going to go on with my life? Because it's like, oh, this bitch decided to stupidly drive and fucked up my life and fucked up my credit and all. That's like legit the only reason I say like I want to kill myself. But it's like, I don't even want to kill myself. I just don't want to fucking deal with life at the moment. Just like, let this all go away. And then I will happily want to deal with life. Ugh. Get rid of them. But I'm saying, I'm not really suicidal. I just don't want to deal with the headache of my fucking car accident. And especially the body pain. Oh my god, dude, the body pain's the worst. It's up there. It's on a cart, isn't it? Control box. Where's the control box? Oh, it's right there. Let's see. Can we? I don't know what that did. It was on the control box. It wasn't even on the fucking thing. I don't know. Let's move on to a different subject. I'm not trying to make this the whole gun fucking video. You know, eventually I probably will show off my gun or, you know, probably. I don't know. It's in here, isn't it? Listen, I don't know. I really feel like guns aren't really something you probably shouldn't show off on YouTube. Not because it's anti-YouTube, but it's like, if it's your personal firearm, you should keep that to yourself. You don't need people knowing what you have. Thankfully, it's like, the magazines I have, I know I could borrow a friend's gun. Like, not really borrow a gun. I think that's kind of illegal. I'm not even sure. But, like, I could go to a shooting range with a friend and be like, hey, let me bring my mags. I want to see how they work. And I could record a fucking video. So, that also works. And it's like, I don't have to show you guys who the friend is. So, their identity is fucking completely safe. What's that? Defender of the Realm. Yeah, I've got plenty of ways to show off what I have, too. Like, to where I don't have to show off my own personal firearm. Like, I've got 2 people I know who own Glocks that I could use these mags in just to see if they work. And it's like, you know, eventually I might buy a Glock. I'm still not even sure what I want to buy. You know, I'm kind of partial to Sig Sauer, kind of partial to Glock. There's a revolver I want. Not sure if I'm ever going to buy it, though. Mainly because of price, too. But also, it's like, I'm not sure if it's really something. Like, I will buy it eventually, actually. I'm not going to lie. No fucking lie. Yeah, I will buy it eventually. But it's a... What's this? Hack satellite? What do we do if we hack satellite? Yeah, it's like a little Smith & Wesson revolver. Super cool fucking gun, in my opinion. But it's like the price is $1,500, or no, it's like $1,200, $1,200. I don't know. But it's like it's a plus $1,000 gun. Really cool. I don't really want to give away too much about it, but it's like I look at it and it's like that'd be a kind of cool carry gun. But at the same time, it's like that wouldn't be a cool carry gun just because like you got to deal with revolver. You know, you got only 8 shots. It's 8 shots of a powerful 357 round, but and like at the same time, I'd rather just have a fucking semi-automatic where I had to deal with a magazine instead of a moon clip because the gun uses moon clips. So it's like, I just don't know. So let's talk to this dude. We got 9 minutes left anyways. I'm going to grab some water as this plays out. But then I also think about it, it's like I have all these items for a Glock, and it's like, you know, I might just buy a Glock just so, you know, ensure I could fucking use my shit I have. I hope this doesn't take more than 9 minutes. I'm like really not trying to kill this OD that much. I just don't want to deal with them. You know, I know it's such a basic firearm, but I kind of want to see Glock in more like games and shit. Like I hate like when you like Call of Duty specifically. Normally when you see a Glock, it's always a Glock 18 or something. It's a full auto Glock. It's like, dude, come on, put like a 19 or a 17 in more. And I know plenty of games have Glocks too, but I'm saying like, you know, there are like certain firearms I would love to see more of. Can we just shoot at it with the fucking TN Teddy? Come on, set it on fire. There we go. Like, it's honestly kind of cool to see the Glock in fucking, in Resident Evil, you know? Even though it's kind of a basic weapon. And actually, I recently restarted playing, Resident Evil 7. Like, I know I'm playing it on channel, but I decided, hey, I want to see what the game is like on easy mode. And I downloaded it on my laptop, and I've been playing with an Xbox 360 controller on easy. Dude, holy shit. Like, the game is, like, a lot way better. The game is way better when you know what the fuck you're doing, you know? Once you play through it once and you're just going through and just replaying it for fun, it's like, wow, this game is not as difficult as it seems. Like, I made it through the whole, first half, like, if you guys remember my Let's Play, or if you guys know the game, actually, in general, you meet Jack, then you have to go underneath the house and stuff, and you end up in the save room with the phone and everything. That's currently where I'm at, and that was after, like, maybe 30 minutes sitting down. And it's like, you don't even need to watch the fucking VHS tapes either. The VHS tapes are just there because, like, you know, the VHS tapes help you figure out the game at first. Which, I need to look at a VHS tape again. I want to go through the Happy Birthday one. Or no, the Happy Birthday one, never mind. Because I know in the video on Monday, we end up continuing on with the story, and we end up doing the puzzle room as Ethan instead of the sewer gator guys. And yeah, in the sewer gator ones, you need to grab the spin thing, what's it called? The hook? No, not the hook. It's that little thing you took out of the barrel that caught on fire. But it's like in the sewer gator thing, you need to take it off so you can read what the password is. As Ethan, you already know the password's loser, so you don't need to pull it off. Which is what helps you move on, because, you know, you're supposed to remember the password, too. And then I started playing, like, Borderlands. I started playing, like, and And not because of Borderlands 3. I just started playing Borderlands 2 because I'm like, dude, I just love this game, you know? I need to play Borderlands pre-sequel. I never really finished that game. I literally only played it with Alex and Karina on our Let's Play. That's as far as we've gotten in our Let's Plays, as far as I've gotten in the whole game. So I just need to sit down, play the game, experience it. I need to, you know, finish Borderlands 2. I need to play as another character in Borderlands 2. My whole Borderlands 2 career has consisted of me playing as Krieg and only Krieg. I haven't started any other new characters, and I need to. This is gonna fucking suck, dude. I remember hating this the first time I played it. Plus, I'm fucking hungry, dude. I need to finish this so I can go eat. Okay, this isn't the part. Afterwards is when we have to worry about it. No, this is the part. Defend the furnace is the first. Oh, I have to be over here. What are we waiting for? They're not doing anything. Do I have to bounce back and forth to drop something? I don't understand why they're not, I don't know what the fuck happened. They're not, nothing is going on. What the hell? Did the game glitch out? What the fuck? If we restart, can... Okay, can we restart that? Failed. You got too far away from program. Reload last checkpoint. But yeah, I've been playing like a lot of games. Oh, there's 3 of them. They weren't there before. There's only one. There's only 2 people. That girl wasn't there. But yeah, Resident Evil's been fun. I've been playing through Borderlands 2 again. I've been logging into Killing Floor 2 about like just to play a little bit, because you know Killing Floor 2 is currently doing its event right now, the Cyber Revolt one. And yeah, the event's cool. I'm not really too much into the event, like just because like not that it's like a bad event. It's not a bad event at all. I just don't really care for events, you know. But yeah, they're having their event right now. I'm just trying to play through, just get the daily challenges done, get the weekly, the daily, and then move on to you know, just trying to level up my characters too. Like, I know I could easily level up my characters, but I'm not willing to just spend all day playing Killing Floor. Like, at this point, I'm already level 23, upgrading my whatchamacallit? My commando. I'm already upgrading my commando. He's already level 23. And it's like, I'm not trying to just like straight up no life the game, because I know I could just sit down one weekend and just fully fucking beat it to where it's like, oh look, I already upgraded my commando all the way. But it's like, once again, the time I'd have to put into it really wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be a lot of fun for me. You know, I'm trying to not do what I did last time. So if you guys don't know, last year I was really into Killing Floor last year. Like, straight up, I was pretty much just no-lifing the game. And I got tired of it. I stopped playing the game for months on end until recently, until this Cyber Revolt event happened. That's when I got back into Killing Floor. But I've just, you know, been like, oh, dude, I don't want to play this game. But then now I'm playing it. I'm like, dude, this is a lot of fun. Oh, I heard some noise. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm really not just trying to waste time. I know, because this is the thing I know about me. As soon as the double XP weekend happens, I'm gonna do nothing but fucking play that game nonstop. So it's like, for right now, we're not gonna play it too hardcore. Once double XP comes, that's when we'll hardcore the game. We have 20 seconds left. I'm going to keep going just to finish this mission. Once this mission's done, I will cut the recording. Let's see. Oh, shit, they restocked. Sorry, I followed this. There's a smoke shop right here by where I live. And me and Karina go there often. We go to this smoke shop. Me, because, you know, I vape. But Karina goes because they have exotic sodas because of exotic pop. And exotic pop pretty much is literally exotic sodas. Like, they have, like, Coca-Cola Peach, Coca-Cola Clear. What else do they have? They have like all these different Fantas and stuff that you never see. Like, they got Japanese sodas. They got all this crazy shit. So me and Karina go just to go see what there is. I don't drink soda anymore, but I know Karina likes the sodas. They have like all Fantas, Sunkissed, what's the other soda? They have like cream sodas and all that. They have like a whole bunch of cool sodas. That's like, yo, if I knew these were around when I used to drink soda, I would have went fucking crazy for these, dude. But the balls are kind of expensive, you know. These aren't cheap balls. I don't know how the fuck these people get them. Like, I know the smoke shop is called Keep It Lit 916. I know they get it from Exotic Pop, but I don't understand how Exotic Pop, the seller, gets them. It's kind of like, whoa. Do you have like a connection in like the soda company or what? Like, how do you score these awesome sodas, dude? Like, they're not illegal or anything. Like, the sodas are cool. The main reason these sodas got popular, though, is unfortunately because of, like, the lean culture and everything. Because, like, if people don't know, lean is, like, a form of drug. I don't know what it's like. I've never taken it. Heard the shit is super addicting. So, people are like, oh, no, don't do it. If you don't drink lean, don't start. You're going to become addicted. But, like, Shoreline Mafia does it. All these fucking different rappers do it. Lil Pump sips lean. Oh, shit. Yeah, like Lil Pump, sips lean, and all that. And it's like, that's why the sodas are popular, because lean drinkers, you know, they put the lean with they put the codeine in with the soda and stuff, and then, you know, you get different soda flavors, you get different, you know, flavors while you're drinking your lean. Do I agree with it? Not really, but whatever. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and like tell people what they should and shouldn't do. Plus, because all these lean drinkers, you know, wanted like exotic sodas and shit, now I could purchase exotic sodas and, you know, have people try them. And it's funny, like I said, I don't drink soda, but I know like Raw Moon. Raw Moon is actually a soda, I believe. It's a carbonated drink. Not every carbonated drink is soda, but I think Raw Moon is considered soda. And eventually I do want to buy some Raw Moon e-juice, and I like to compare, when I have an e-juice, I like to compare it to its real life counterpart. So like, you know, Raw Moon, I want to buy like real Raw Moon and drink it and be like, oh, this tastes exactly like the e-juice, or the e-juice tastes exactly like the you know, I'll be like, oh my god, this e-juice tastes exactly like the real product type thing. And, you know, I'm like, alright, I know Karina loves Raw Moon. I'll probably sip some and then, you know, be like, oh, this is actually comparable, or oh, this isn't comparable at all. Because there have been quite a few different e-juices that don't taste like they're supposed to, or what they claim to be. Come on, give me some more Dirty Harry. Ooh, health and ammo, cool. Are we done? I know, as soon as this video is rendering, I'm about to go out there and play some Killing Floor, or probably some Borderlands. I don't know. I'm going to play something as this video renders, because I can't do much. I'll probably actually sit down and finish Forza. I know there hasn't been a live stream at all this week. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still, I don't know. I just wanted to take a break, and it's like, I don't want to sit there and live stream right now. On Monday, we could also talk about why there wasn't a live stream, just because. But I will see you guys tomorrow with another episode of... Well, tomorrow we're actually only here for a recap. Because we already finished Bioshock 1, I want to take a break, but starting on Tuesday, we'll be back with Bioshock 2. So until then, have an awesome day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.